welcome back to another brand new Pokemon trading card game video. Today we have the Venusaur V Battle Deck. This deck just released yesterday alongside the Blastoise V Battle Deck, which we reviewed and unboxed on the channel. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave that video linked down below. And today we're going to do a small little kind of God Pack giveaway. So we're going to give away a created booster pack I made with a bunch of reverse holos. So to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below what you think about Venusaur or the Venusaur V Battle Deck. To me, he was always like the ugly child out of the original three. It was always Squirtle, Charmander, Venusaur. I bought Leaf Green, or I got gifted Leaf Green. Never really cared about Venusaur. So these are the cards we're giving away. We have the promo holo rare Grookey. We have Thwacky. We got Rillaboom, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur reverse holo, Venusaur reverse holo, Shroomish, this beetle guy, another beetle dude, Tangela reverse holo, this mushroom reverse holo, and an Oddish reverse holo. To enter the giveaway, just subscribe to the channel, hit that like button down below, and comment what you think about Venusaur or the V Battle Deck. We're also running a Champions Path giveaway for hitting 2K subs, which we did a couple last week. So if you want to win some Champions Path or a Charizard, hit that description down below for the 4 videos you can enter. Here is a look at the box. You have some V Battle Deck branding on the side, Venusaur on the front. We got some more Venusaur branding on the side, and on the back of the box you have a look at the different items that come inside included with this deck. We also have a small deck list here as well. Oh yeah, and there's also a playing level right here in the upper left hand corner. If you guys want to see how difficult this deck is or how good it is, it's a level 1, but we don't have anything higher than a level 1 at this time. So let's crack open this box, and ooh, I don't want to ruin the box completely. Still want to make it displayable. Oh, I'm totally destroying it. Oh well. Here is the contents of the box. Let's find out if this deck is worth it. If it's anything like the Blastoise deck I showed you guys yesterday, it's going to be a deck probably more suited just for beginners. We have the strongest card in the deck right away, just sliding out. So let's take a look at that. So here is the star of the show. We have a Venusaur V with 220 HP, has 2 attacks, Leaf Drain for 50 damage, and it heals 30 damage from this Pokemon. And then it has Double Edge for 190 damage at the cost of 3 energies, and it does 30 damage to itself. So you could in theory double edge and then Leaf Drain to heal the damage that you took, but you probably took some damage the previous turn. So here's a look at the art. It's slightly different than the Venusaur V that was actually released in Champions Path. I think we have that. Here is the Venusaur V from Champions Path. It also has 2 attacks that are different. And I want to say it's not as good as this one. It's about the same playing field, but I like Venusaur V a bit better because it has an attack that can be done with 2 energies. So unlike the Blastoise V, where it only has the promo available right now to the public, the Venusaur V is available in 2 different variations, the Champions Path version and the different version from the starter deck Venusaur V right here. This is a promo. So we are going to sleeve that up. Now, one thing that the Blastoise V deck included was a really cool Blastoise coin. Now in the Venusaur deck, you guessed it, we also have a Venusaur coin as well. It has this really nice metallic green finish. It looks really cool, and it's a little larger than the standard Pokemon coins that are about the size of a loonie. And if you like Pokemon coins, this is going to be nice to add to the collection. So this card isn't that amazing on its own, but they are going to be releasing some Venusaur VMAX collection boxes that have a couple different booster packs. So if you want to upgrade this deck, buying that Venusaur VMAX little collection coming up very soon is definitely the upgrade that you can make to this deck, and it's going to be a pretty straightforward upgrade. If you want to buy this deck or that VMAX collection, I'll leave links to eBay in the description down below. Next up, we have the starter deck code card, and this is going to allow you to play this deck exactly as it comes online in the trading card game, so you can practice it with your friends or against bots or against real life people. By the way, we do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/sneakertalkca. I'm ranked number 7 in Canada for standard, so if you guys want to see maybe what this deck looks like upgraded, then feel free to stop by our stream on Twitch. So before we get to the actual deck itself here, let's show you guys the other extras that come with it. We have these cards that come with instructions on how to play the game, so it has a turn-by-turn thing right here. It also has cards that tell you about poison, burn, and different special conditions. So we'll just leave that sealed. We also have a cardboard cutout thing here for damage counters. Of course, you gotta do damage in Pokemon. This is a little guide, I want to say. Yeah, so it teaches you just a little bit about the deck, some text. You guys can feel free to pause if you want. Nothing too crazy. Venusaur V, welcome to the Pokemon TCG Venusaur V Battle Deck. The deck is built around the powerful grass-type Pokemon Venusaur V, plus other amazing cards from the Sword and Shield series. Venusaur V has the power to stay in the fight. Here's how to use that power in the best way possible. So yeah, this basically is just a bunch of tips, some guides, and they have the Blastoise one on the other side. They also have a quick start rules, so if you want to learn how to play, this is one way you can. Also, just learning online is super easy. Then you also have this playmat also included too, which if it's anything like the Blastoise, it's going to have a massive picture of there's a massive Venusaur right there. So yeah, if you want to have a playmat to play with, it keeps things a little more organized and more civil and more just easier to play the game. Here is a look at the playmat rules and like the turn order right here too. What cards are included? Well, let's find out. First of all, just a disclaimer, this box that they give you to actually protect the cards, it will no longer work for this deck once you put sleeves on them. So if you sleeve them up to protect the cards, you can't use this, and it's really just like a kind of a collector's item, so to speak. So here's just a little 360 of the cardboard deck box, and then we're gonna open this bad boy up. It's like a deck of cards, basically, like playing cards, you know what I mean, like with the clubs and all the different faces and numbers. So I'll show you guys all the cards included. If there's anything noteworthy, I will definitely let you guys in. And there's also unreleased cards in this deck. So if you guys like Shining Fates, we have a Grass Energy, another Grass Energy, another Grass Energy, another Grass Energy, another Grass Energy. We have a Yanma, a Hop, very essential supporter card to thin out your deck and get more cards in your hand. It lets you draw 3 cards. We got Skiddo. Okay, this one is from the Sword and Shield base set. We have a Yan Mega, so we have a solid basic to stage 1, kind of cards to use outside of Venusaur V. And surprisingly, like this deck, although Venusaur is the star, there's no evolution chain. So you're not going to get a Bulbasaur, you're not going to get an Ivysaur, just Venusaur V. We have a Dan, very strange card. It lets you draw 2, and then you play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent to see if you draw another 2. We have another Energy. We have Go-Goat, which evolves from Skiddo. So another basic to stage 1, pretty solid, and for 50 damage for 2 energies, it's a pretty good choice of Pokemon. Also Skiddo right here, its synthesis ability or attack says search your deck for up to 1 leaf energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. So if you use this card and you end up going second, you can place an energy on it, attack, have a second energy ready for the next turn, and evolve him into a Go-Goat, and he'll be ready to use Razor Leaf. Small combo there using Go-Goat and Skiddo back to back. Next up we have Kevin Durant. We have a Yanma, another Leaf Energy, another Leaf Energy, Gossifleur. This is actually from the upcoming Shining Fates set. So just like Blastoise's V Battle deck, we also have some Shining Fates here. By the way, we're also going to be unboxing a bunch of Shining Fates on the channel. So subscribe if you guys want to see some Shining Fates and stick around for that giveaway. We have another copy of Dan. We have Great Ball, very, very solid card. It's pretty much a staple in most decks. Most decks run at least 2. We got a Hop for our drawing supporter consistency card. Beatty to attach an extra energy on your turn. We have a Potion, Leaf Energy, Switch, very important as well. We have Indeedee. So this is actually from Shining Fates, so it's not actually released yet. So you got a copy here early. It allows you to search your deck for a basic energy and attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. So unlike Skiddo, actually, it has the same attack as Skiddo, but it says any basic energy, so not just Leaf Energy. So really good, and this is a card you can use into pretty much most decks. So pretty decent card. And Psychic, this attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you're fighting a Pokemon that has a lot of energies attached to it, for only 2 energy costs, you can hit them really hard. All right, we got Evolution Incense. That's going to be great for comboing with Go-Go and Yan Mega. We got a Leaf Energy, Kevin Durant. We got another Yanma, Sonia, Leaf Energy, Heracross. We have Heracross, and this is from Vivid Voltage. We unboxed a lot of Vivid Voltage on the channel. Really strong basic Pokemon, has 130 HP, so it's going to be able to tank and stall for you if you need that kind of thing to happen. We have Gym Trainer, which let you draw 2 cards, and you can draw 2 more extra if you lost a Pokemon the previous turn. This is also from Shining Fates, so it's not yet released. We also have another Skiddo, Leaf Energy, Hop, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, another copy of Heracross, pretty solid card. Pokemon Catcher, definitely need these in your deck if you're not running Boss's Orders just yet. Boss's Orders is basically the supporter version of this, where it swaps your opponent's active Pokemon. So this one you actually have to flip a coin, so there's a 50-50 chance that it goes through. And then if it hits, or if it goes through, you're able to basically attack any Pokemon you've weakened up, or any Pokemon in general that your opponent has on the field. Another Leaf Energy, another Potion. We have Dan, Switch, another Leaf Energy, BD, Dan, Leaf Energy, Skiddo. Oops. We got another Go-Goat, Eldegoss, evolving from the Gossifleur we saw earlier. This is from Shining Fates. It has 2 attacks, heal all damage from one of your benched Pokemon. Really great attack if you have a near dead Pokemon on your bench. And then we also have Surprise Attack. For 1 energy, it does 50 damage, but if you get a Tails on that coin flip, it does nothing. We also have another Leaf Energy, another Gossifleur, a Yanmega, an Indeedee, and that is pretty much it, and another Kevin Durant. So overall, Venusaur V is a solid, I want to say like a 7 out of 10 deck for new players. If you want to be competitive at all, this deck is definitely not recommended. But if you're new to the trading card game, I would recommend the Venusaur V deck if you want to build some grass type decks. And you can easily add cards like Champion's Path of Venusaur V, which is available for just a couple of dollars, and some other solid cards out there. If you are like an intermediate player at all, or you already have enough cards to build a deck, I would not advise buying this deck, because you're really just paying for Venusaur V right here. A lot of these other cards are pretty obtainable through booster packs, but again, if you're new, if you want a good starting base, this is a great deck for beginners, but specifically just beginners. Also, if you love Venusaur, you maybe want to collect the deck just to have it on display, because it is pretty cool to have on display. If you found this video helpful in any way, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button down below. Feel free to watch another video. We do lots of Pokemon openings, including news videos, investment videos, and more. If you guys want to see what was in the Blastoise V Battle deck, I'll leave it linked down below, or as a card popped up right now on screen. And yeah, enter the giveaway, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.